Today we're going to explore something that can change the way you approach each new day. What you repeat in your mind every morning shapes your future. The big question is, what are you telling yourself every day? If your thoughts are weak, your life will be too. I'm going to share with you 7 powerful affirmations that Napoleon Hill used daily, phrases that transform your mind, strengthen your faith, and lead you straight to the top. Hill didn't just teach about affirmations, he understood their deeper purpose, to reprogram the subconscious. The mind acts based on what it believes, not what you wish. He called this autosuggestion, the bridge between your conscious thoughts and the reality you live in. When you repeat an idea with emotion and conviction, it takes root in the subconscious and begins to manifest in your life. That's why these affirmations should never be spoken mechanically, but with purpose, emotion, and faith. Let's dive into this together. If this resonates with you, leave a like to support the channel and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Napoleon Hill said, "You can achieve anything your mind can conceive and believe, but to believe, you must first declare." That's why I'm going to share 7 life-changing affirmations based on the principles Hill applied. Repeat them daily and watch how your mind, your faith, and your results begin to transform. Let's begin with the first one. Affirmation 1. I have the sacred right to be prosperous, happy, and abundant. This affirmation isn't just a wish, it's a powerful declaration of who you truly are. You're not here just to survive, you exist to thrive, to expand, and to grow. Hill taught that poverty is a state of mind. No one is born with limitations, but many become trapped in thoughts of scarcity and doubt. Think of Joseph from the Bible, sold into slavery, but through faith he became governor of Egypt. His mind carried him beyond his circumstances. By repeating this affirmation with conviction, you tell the universe, I recognize my worth, and I know I deserve the best. The expression sacred right connects you to your spiritual essence. It's not arrogance, it's alignment with the higher purpose the universe has for you. You weren't made to live in fear, but to live in fullness. Engrave this in your heart and speak it every morning with soul. When your mind believes that you are worthy, your reality begins to reflect that. How about sharing in the comments how this idea makes you feel? Affirmation 2. Everything I need to succeed already exists within me. This is an affirmation of inner strength, one that eliminates dependency, insecurity, and fear. You don't need the world's approval. You don't need permission to move forward, and you don't have to wait until you feel ready. Everything you need is already inside you. Hill said that the person who knows what they want has already traveled half the road. By repeating this phrase daily, you train your mind to stop seeking external answers and to recognize the source within. Not in circumstances, not in other people's opinions, but in your faith and determination. Think of Thomas Edison. He didn't wait for the world to approve his ideas. He used what he had inside to invent the light bulb. This is not arrogance. It's acknowledging your spiritual essence. The universe doesn't plant a dream in your heart without giving you the ability to fulfill it. Even if you doubt, even if you can't see the resources now, repeat with confidence, everything I need to succeed already exists within me. Say it every morning and watch your reality align with this truth. If this affirmation inspires you, like the video and share your experience in the comments. Affirmation 3. I live in perfect harmony with divine and universal energy. Many people feel disconnected, lonely, as if they have no direction. But you have never been alone. What may have happened is that you forgot your most powerful connection, the link to the divine source. Hill taught that a mind aligned with a higher purpose is unshakable. This connection doesn't appear by chance. It arises from inner harmony. By repeating this affirmation every morning, you remind yourself that you are part of a perfect plan, sustained by a higher force. Everything that happens has a purpose, and you are not separate from the universe. You are part of it. Saying, "I live in perfect harmony with divine and universal energy," is more than just beautiful words. It's an energetic alignment. When your soul is at peace, your mind lights up. When your mind is illuminated, your choices become clear. And when your choices are clear, the path reveals itself. Feel these words deeply as you repeat them. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments how you connect with this idea. Before we continue, I want to suggest 2 resources that can support your journey. The Money Script is a practical guide created by experts to help with personal transformation, and it has already helped many people. You can find it in the video description and in the pinned comments. Also, Napoleon Hill's books, especially Think and Grow Rich, offer even deeper insights into these principles. You'll find links in the description and comments as well. Let's move forward with the next affirmations. Affirmation 4. Today, I act with discipline, courage, and focus. Faith without action is only a dream. Hill was clear. Knowledge only becomes power when it is applied. Many people know what they want, but few are willing to pay the price. This affirmation is powerful because it reminds you that each day is a choice, a chance to build the future you desire. When you say, "Today, I act with discipline, courage, and focus," you're preparing your mind to act even without motivation, even with fear, even when your body wants to stop. Discipline is doing what needs to be done regardless of how you feel. Courage is moving forward despite fear. Focus is keeping your eyes on the goal without distractions. Together, these 3 qualities make you unstoppable. Think of Malala Yousafzai. Shot for defending education, she responded with courage and discipline, becoming a global voice. Don't say this as an observer. Speak it as a warrior who no longer waits. If this idea motivates you, leave a like and share in the comments how you plan to apply it in your life. Affirmation 5. My thoughts shape my reality, and I choose to think big. Your outer life is a reflection of what happens inside you. What you experience is the result of what you think. Hill made it clear. You become what occupies your mind most of the time. This affirmation is not just motivation, it's a universal law. By repeating, "My thoughts shape my reality, and I choose to think big," you activate the creative power of your mind, trading limitations for possibilities. Thinking big is not arrogance, it's faith in action. It's refusing to live small when you have infinite potential. Whenever doubt arises, respond with this phrase. When fear tries to stop you, speak it louder. When your mind wants to retreat to comfort, declare with power, "I choose to think big." Because big thoughts lead to big actions, and big actions bring limitless results. If this inspires you, share in the comments how you plan to start thinking bigger. Affirmation 6. I am destined to accomplish great things. Greatness lives within you. You're not just another person. You're not here by accident. You were created to leave a legacy. This affirmation awakens your true essence, which often gets buried under insecurity, criticism, or fear. Hill said that within every challenge lies a seed of opportunity, and that seed is your greatness. By repeating with conviction, I am destined to accomplish great things. Greatness lives in me. You activate your original purpose, reject mediocrity, and remind the universe who you are and why you're here. Greatness is not about fame, empty wealth, or ego. It's about living with purpose, integrity, and impact. It's turning your life into a story that inspires, not one that gets forgotten. Think of Nelson Mandela. Imprisoned for 27 years, he transformed his struggle into a legacy of freedom. If you don't remember your greatness, who will do it for you? You have something unique to offer the world, but you must first recognize it. Repeat this truth daily and let your actions reflect that certainty. Why not like the video and share in the comments what greatness means to you? Affirmation 7. My faith is greater than my fear each new day. We all feel fear. Even the bravest have doubts. But there is a force that can overcome fear without fighting it. Faith. Hill dedicated an entire book to this, Outwitting the Devil, where he revealed that fear is failure's most powerful weapon. And the only way to defeat it is by strengthening your faith. By repeating, my faith is greater than my fear each new day, you train your spirit to choose hope even in the midst of difficulty. You're saying, maybe I don't know how, but I know it's possible. Maybe I don't have all the answers, but I have the courage to take the next step. Maybe I don't trust the circumstances, but I trust the universe. This affirmation doesn't eliminate fear. It transforms it into energy to move forward. Faith is not the absence of fear. It's walking even while afraid, knowing that a greater force is guiding you. Say this especially on difficult days. If this message touched you, leave a comment sharing how faith has helped you. We've reached the end, but your journey is just beginning. If you want to go deeper into these principles, the Money Script is a practical guide that can support your personal transformation. You can find it in the description and in the pinned comments. In addition, the books by Napoleon Hill, such as Think and Grow Rich, offer even more valuable teachings. Be sure to check those out as well. They're linked in the description and comments. Now that you know these 7 affirmations, remember, they are not just words. They are tools to unlock a new mindset and a new life. Let's repeat them together, but do it with intention, with emotion, with heart. Take a deep breath and repeat with me, out loud, in your mind, or in your spirit. I have the sacred right to be prosperous, happy, and abundant. Everything I need to succeed already exists within me. I live in perfect harmony with divine and universal energy. Today, I act with discipline, courage, and focus. My thoughts shape my reality, and I choose to think big. I am destined to accomplish great things. Greatness lives in me. My faith is greater than my fear each new day. These affirmations are not about repeating words mindlessly. They're about transforming your mind and making room for a more determined, powerful version of you. Make them part of your daily ritual. Write them down. Say them in front of the mirror. Live each one through your actions. Don't wait for miracles to come from the outside. The true miracle happens within you every time you choose to think differently. If this message inspired you, like the video, leave a comment sharing your experience, and send it to someone who needs to hear this. Here, every video has a mission: to remind you that the power is already within you. Make this content a turning point in your mind. See you in the next video.